Thank you for joining me, sweet souls. I was very drawn to the Talking to Heaven deck, and I attempted to go to sleep. Ooh, yeah, see what everything that just fell out? There's lots of you, sweet souls out there that are just needing to have a little comfort and message from someone on the other side. Whether it be Frank, Elizabeth, Anna, Jack, Harold. There are several names popping out at the moment. So I'm just going to go with what Spirit is showing. Okay. Now what you can do is you can take a deep breath and choose one of these cards that resonates with you. I know I do it a little differently. So 1, 2, and 3. My mind is free. Although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. And I send you loving signs through nature. So I was very drawn to do this impromptu session because I feel someone can't sleep and needs to have some closure. I feel that someone may just be waking up to start their day and needs to have a confirmation. I feel drawn to share this particular session of messages. And I am very grateful and honored to be the vessel in the spiritual sea to provide any message or comfort or such that I'm able to assist Spirit in making sure the recipient that needs to receive it can do so. And this is a general read, so it will not resonate with everyone. And if it does resonate with you, with love and light, take and hold and embrace. And if it doesn't resonate with you, let it go. Don't worry. Don't make it feel as if it has to resonate or make it feel as if it has to be what's going on with you. It's not necessarily maybe the divine time or the pieces of the puzzle just might not be lining up for you yet. But I do thank each and every one of you for stopping by for this moment now, whether it be the day that this read was released or in 3 months from now. It can be timeless. It's a spirit is where spirit needs to be. So the first card, my mind is free. Looks like the castle door is looking out into the sun. And there is beautiful little clouds and blue sky. You know how much I worried when I was in my physical existence. It seemed as if I spent most of my days and nights feeling anxious about the future, family, money, and the earth. Now I realize that most of what I worried about was never a reality. And those things that did materialize, I may have brought upon myself. Because fear attracts negativity. If I could go back and only go back into my body for 5 minutes, I'd apply this new knowledge to show you how a worry-free mind creates and attracts a worry-free life. The knowledge has completely released me from the bondage of earthly concerns. This is my greatest lesson, and one that I hope to impart to you. Give all your worries to heaven and never hang on to them. Let them go. Be free of worries, and you've found the greatest riches of them all. To be worry-free is to be the richest of a mind free. So that message, I think, there's also, I feel a father present stepping forward with feel a D initial. And I don't know if that's the Father or the message that it's for. And there are some blockages in the throat for communication. So something was not completely said or said at the time before the passing or before the separation. And so if you are feeling that you haven't been able to say what you needed to say, and this goes for anyone in all means as well, you can write it down, or you can just speak it into the universe as if you're speaking it to the person who is not within your physical element. But by putting it into the universe, you're releasing it and manifesting it out for it to be received where it needs to go. So for you to feel better, if you need to say something, you need to release that block that you're having for communication in your throat. Release it. Although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. There is a divine order behind everything that happens, including the time of my passing. I realized that you weren't ready to let me go, and in many ways, I wasn't ready either. Since my passing, I've received spiritual counseling. It has helped me to see the big picture of my life and death. I now understand that I had to leave the way I did. It was part of my soul contract, and yours as well. I now see that everything in this universe is mathematically precise. There are no accidents. At some level, your soul knew that I would leave before you did. We've both been preparing for this transition since the beginning of our relationship. I am grateful for all the beautiful moments we shared together, along with the lessons I've learned from the difficult times. It's all divinely perfect. Whew, that was quite beautiful. There is a younger wife presence stepping forward. And shows me a yellow, I'm going to say Gerber daisy, almost the color that's coming off this candle right here, as well as the initial J and P. So I'm not sure. I'm just sharing what's coming through, and I promised I would start listening more and just going and not second guessing, because the information that I feel and hear is for a reason, and that I do know that I am accepting and very grateful to be able to share this, and I hope that it resonates and it helps somebody. I send you loving signs through nature. Yes, that is me. Yes, that is me sending you signs of my love and presence. I learned how to do this from the angels and from our other loved ones who are here with me. Together, we send you reminders that you are cared for, you are watched over, and you are protected by us. We've sent you birds, dragonflies, butterflies, flowers, clouds, and rainbows. Each time you notice these signs, your body has given you confirmation of who sent them to you. I'm so glad that you're trusting the signs and your body's signals. We are so connected, and that includes our connection through nature. I love you. I think that is completely amazing. And I'm just drawn to one more card here. It is beautiful where I am. It's almost as if there's a couple stepping forward. And I'm not sure if they left together or they're just recently reunited, and that's important for you to know that they're together again, or that they've always been together watching over you. I'm just going to trust and and just go with reading this card and to see what other information comes through for you, because definitely this is a message that I already had the deck got ready to put away, but this is persistent. So we're going with it because obviously you need to hear it. And I don't know if I've said this earlier because I've threw out a lot of names. I'm starting to open up with receiving those as well, and I've asked my spirit guides to assist with names. But Danielle is coming forward. It is beautiful where I am. So I'm not sure if they're looking for Danielle and they're stepping forward with they're the parents of, or just together. But there's a really nice, beautiful feeling, and it's almost as if it's parents looking for their daughter. I wish that for just a moment I could share my world with you. This heavenly realm is beyond description. It is where colors, hues, patterns of all different types sing and come alive. Here there is brilliant light that permeates everything, and everything is filled with indescribable joy. Here you suddenly become aware that you are connected to everything. There is no anger or hardness in this world. Those emotions have been replaced with overwhelming peace and joy. The ego are no longer. It is love at its finest. It is certainly heaven, the place where I'll be waiting to greet you one day. Just so you know, it is beautiful where I am, and I'm loving and protecting you and looking down on you, always and forever. I just like to thank the spirit guides, universe, angels, archangels, loved ones, for all the support, guidance, messages, and acceptance. With love and light, manifest the best and know what is meant to be for you will never pass you by. Blessings. Thank you.